story video? What? Dude, guys, was not expecting this at all. Apparently last night we got the update. Guess what? It's happening on a Monday. I don't know why they're doing it on a Monday. It's so weird. Not complaining. New stuff to do, especially since this week was super boring. They probably noticed, like, why is nobody playing our game this week? That's because you didn't add anything this week, motherfuckers. Alright. So, we'll jump right into it, right? Alright, first off, if you guys don't know, fucking share the fucking promo. We got a new promo for the first anniversary. I'm sure the link's around here somewhere. I just go on their Facebook, you can just click it right here and share it. Of course, we got the normal awards we usually get in collaborations, so share these. If we share it super fast, we can maybe get the 10K for the Sony banner. It's a bunch of gems and stuff like that for you guys. So make sure you're sharing that. As for the rest of the stuff, we got the maintenance notice. So of course we have Sony and Alma coming Monday in their banner. And the filler is so shit. Oh my god. They're fucking putting Mira and Lise again. And then they're putting Chaos. Okay. So... not even, like, they might as well just be normal filler summons. So not even, if they were the only 5 units of the banner, it'd be great. But of course not. But we'll go over their stats here in a second. And then we're getting the Xmas event, Fight Evil Santa, and he's basically like Evil Rag, but Santa form. And there's equips. There's going to be holiday equip summons. We'll go over those in a second. Of course, new packs, and I already went over the share thing. And then they're apparently doing a video, too, where we share a video. I'm not sure what that's about, but yeah. We'll start off with the Christmas gotcha equips here. The garbage equips, as I would like to call them. So it's Merry Xmas banner. They don't... only the first one's guaranteed 5 stars, so stupid, of course. The first one is the Strewhall Tree. It's a 4-star Fizz, 2500 break power, 3800 fire damage Fizz, 50 second CT, useless. Next one's a 5-star. It's 8000 light damage, 100 break power, CT 50 seconds, which doesn't make sense. I wonder if this is a typo like the Fen Hat was, where it's supposed to be CT like 5 or 10 seconds. I don't know, I'll have to look. But if it's 50 seconds, it sucks. The next one is the Basilic Reef. This 1200 break power is a magic item. 60 to 50 dark attribute magic damage. 100% chance of poison the enemy. If the enemy is human, increases arc gauge by 20. One hit if user is a dark elemental. So there's a lot that goes into that. So for 1, the enemy has to be a human, and for 2, your unit has to be a dark elemental to get that effect. Shit. Be set Santa's little helper and spread the cheer. Oh my god. Heal item, Lise Santa's dress, heals all allies HP by 240 every second, and you will not receive faint for 10 seconds. This seems super good. I like that it's not, for one, it's a faint immunity, which is awesome, and it's pretty decent heal. But its CT's a little high, but that's fine. I think it's worth it for the faint resist if you need that. I think that's a decent heal item. 1 out of, what, 6 so far? Next is Iris Santa Dress. We negate all allies damage by 1000 and increases the healing amount by 30% for 8 seconds. That's kind of nice, right? Increases all allies damage by 1000. 1000 negate is, like, Iris Bikini is 2k, right? I think it's 2k. But this does increase your healing, so if you're using heal over time, and your team's weak, that could be good. This could be a decent one. Especially if you don't have Iris Bikini. Yes. I'm trying to think. I think it's good. I'm pretty sure it's decent. We'll see when it comes out. Even then, I don't know. The Iris Santa hat is 4200 light damage magic. It reduces enemies' freeze resistance by 30% for 8 seconds. So that's a nice little 4-star magic item. Not many units have 4-star magic slots though, so garbage too. So overall, these 2 are probably the best ones out of it. Garbage, 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 unless this thing CT's wrong. Of course, every other filler will be in there. Oh, there's more. Huh, what? Who are you kidding? Never too old for toys. Of course not. Oh, look, a Rudolph. Increases target's BE amount by 50% and reduces skill CT by 80% for 10 seconds. CT 30 seconds? This is good. Right? This is really good. It's on a 30-second CT too? Yeah, okay, so it's not instant art, right? But like, I think I might use this over Rudolph on certain units. Because it's BE up and it's the CT speed. This could work really well on certain units. Like, of course it'd be really good on Xenon, but nobody uses Xenon. Because he's the only one with like a 3-star support that I can think of off the top of my head. I might use this on Fen if I was running Mako plus Fen and Fina. Because Fina usually runs the Kaon. And Fen could run this. And he could have CC speed to help out with his skill. And he could get more BE. BE would also, I'm not sure, I forget if BE up affects art gain. I don't think it does. I think it only affects the orb. I know it does affect Valkyria though. So if you have Valkyria plus this, you get more off Valkyria. So this is good. I think this is a really good one. It's only 30 seconds CT2, so it's a good support. And then we have the 3-star defense item, reduces damage to allies by 5% and light elemental damage by 10% for 20 seconds. So a 3-star defense item, that's a decent for a 3-star defense item. But the problem is, again, not a lot of units have 3-star defense items. So I guess if you don't have a max limit breaking unit yet that has a 3-star defense slot, you could use this when facing light elemental enemies, I guess. It's pretty nice. Other than that, it's not that good. Is there more stuff? Oh, the Christmas pack. Okay, so of course we're getting get one of the 5-star equips, which of course 2 of the 4 are decent. So that's kind of nice if you're spending money. And then the event stuff, and they said give yourself the merriest Christmas and get the holy pack in this update. They're telling you to get yourself a present. That's hilarious. Anyways, yeah, okay, so those are the Christmas equips. Again, I think the Riddle is nice, and then the Iris dress and the heal item are pretty good. The rest of them are meh. So we'll see how that goes. Is there any other stuff on here? Oh, of course. Okay, so we are getting Alma and Sonjie, right? So what I did is I went into the Discord. Again, if you guys don't know, you can type 3 dots space tier list on the Discord, and you'll pop up the tier list that Jen's been working on. Jen's been doing a really good job on this. You can find all the info on here. And we'll start off with Alma. So if you click on their profile picture right here, if it loads, there we go. You click on their profile picture, it's just like how GAM site is set up, except it's in English. You don't have to worry about translations and stuff like that. So Alma, she's a Earth Magic unit. She is evaluation A tier so far, which I think is fair for her. A lot of the Magic users like to be A tier. I don't know why. None of them are like standout S tier. I mean, Remez now that she got buffed, but not for a while until like Dalki do we have like an actual S tier. But of course, she has like her normal stats. Her skill is 2000 Earth damage magic. For 9 seconds, she reduces all enemies attack by 10% with a 1000 break. So it's an attack debuff. That's already pretty awesome. Her art is 15500 Earth damage magic. For 15 seconds, she reduces all enemies magic resistance by 20%, 2000 break. So that translates to a 20% damage increase for all magic units. Awesome. Her true art, 2400 Earth damage magic for 15 seconds, reduces all enemies magic resistance by 50%. If an enemy is human, increases an arch gauge by 100. So again, 50% damage increase. But we're running into that problem of if the enemy is a human thing here, which is why she's A tier, is because there's not like a lot of human enemies. All the giant bosses and stuff, a lot of the big hard enemies in the game are giant bosses. So they're not human. Only like the invasion events are human. And most of the time you luck farm those. So that's why I think she's rated A tier. But I'll be interested to see. I actually want her. But it'll be interesting to see if you can stack her resistance buffs. So like if you can true art then hit art and if they stack, or if you can spam art and stuff like that. It'll be interesting to see. But overall, her kit's pretty good. As for her passives, she has a magic resistance level 6. She decreases all incoming magic damage for 30%. Pretty awesome. Her level 90 passive is when her HP is over 50%, which it pretty much always should be. She increases her damage out by 30%. Awesome. And then she has arts gauge recovers at 1 second, so she has passive art gen. So pretty awesome. I don't know why she's just rated A. I think the reason she's just rated A is literally just for this art thing. But when you think about it, she probably has the hardest hitting true art right now, right? Because 50%, and then 50% here too, right? No, 30%, so 60, 70, 80. So it's an 8% increase. So she's pretty much almost 40k. I mean, without any other buffs, she's just self-buffing herself. Huh. As for her slots, oh, that's why she's rated A. She's rated A because, you know, 5-star magics, 2 5-star magics and a 4-star defense. Ugh, 4-star defense. Ugh. As for recommended equips on here, you have Alma's Hat, Earth Umbrella, Grand Ford, and Flex. I disagree. I think you should run dumb Alma, but that's just me. As for the Awakening materials, pretty easy. 2 Plant, 2 Chaos Drag, and 4 Green Bird. So if you guys want to stock those up now before she comes, sweet. Alright, now we'll get into the main chick. Our lovely unit, Sonjie. This is the unit everybody should be going for. I don't even need to talk about her. She's S tier. She's light. She's God race. She's a art genning machine. Alright, so her skill, all allies art is up 5. Skill CT 20% up. So she increases her skill CT speed. Everybody gets 5 art every time she uses her skill. Cha-ching. Her art is 7900 magic. Light magic damage for 15 seconds. All allies arts increased by 2. Break force 2100. Now, I don't think this stacks with other art geners. On the Gaium site, it just says it doesn't stack with Xenon. But if it doesn't stack with Xenon, does it not stack with everybody else? I'm really confused on it, so I'll have to test it. As for her true art, it's 2800 light magic damage for 12 seconds. All allies are immune to paralyze and freeze. 30% art damage up, and additional 30% art damage up to light and earth allies, total of 60%, break force 3600. So, pretty much, you're most of the time, you might, if it stacks, you'll be using her art, and then you'll be using her true art in a freed comp, or in a nuke comp, because she is a part of the nuke comp and stuff like that. As for her passives, she has a level 90 Eye of Truth. All allies crit damage and accuracy is 30% up, so it benefits you to run units that crit with her, with like Regulus and Freed. She has a Revenge level 2 at critical health. Her arts increases by 2 a second, normal, you know. And then she has HP Mastery, 10% HP for everybody. Pair this with Freed, everybody's easily over 10k. As for her slots, she has 2 5-star supports and a 4-star magic. The recommended slots for her are, of course, your normal stuff. If you have double Goku, you should be running double Goku on her, no matter what. And then for magic slot, you really want to run Fiode, because Fiode's really good. And then the air gun, of course, for the light damage. If you don't have Gokus, you can run your Lesser Demon Hearts or your Optima. But you really want to run a Gokus on her. So, yeah. As for her Awakening materials, they are 2 Glittering Dragon, 4 Green Dragon, and 2 Ice Ogre. So pretty easy. Again, if you want to farm those, get to farming those. And she is a must-have unit. So if you do not have... Not even if you do not have. I don't even know why I'm saying that. You really should pull for her. You should definitely not wait. Especially if you're a spender, you should get her no matter what. If you're free to play, I would do 100 gems, no more maybe. Do 2 multis just if you don't get her on your guaranteed. I think she's worth doing it for the non-guaranteed chance at her. Up to you though. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your gems. So yeah, guys, that is what we are getting in the upcoming maintenance. And again, this is coming Monday. So it'll be basically Tuesday morning for most of us. So yeah, pretty awesome. Can't wait to see what it's like. And I'll talk to you guys later.